There's some people. Just giving a minute to get everybody settled in. Love this game so much. How's my volume? Where's my chat not working? There we go. Game's a tad loud. Worked that time, I don't know why. This actually isn't a very good graphics card. I got a new computer on the way, but it won't get here until January 14th. How's that sound? Still sounds okay. Alright, we might as well go ahead and get started. Why? Why, computer? Why you do? Why you do the things? Alright, so we came down to the Ocean Palace. Last time I got lost, ran around in circles for a while because I couldn't remember how to get through. And then we fought the Golem Sisters, and I learned a new technique for fighting the Golem Sisters from you guys, so that was pretty cool. We are going to keep going. We should hit at least one of the main story arcs today, and then I don't know, kind of depends on how I'm feeling. Normally I go for 4 hours on Sundays. I might only do 3 today. It's been a pretty rough week. I had finals this week and stuff, and it's been very fun. And I know that a couple of my friends are streaming, and I can send you to them, and they're wonderful people, so I'll just scoot you on to some nice people. Can you see my Christmas lights? I put batteries in those ones. Those will stay up all year, I think. They've got like little Christmas tinsel around them. You can't see the one, I have some up in, that window too, but you can't really see them because the curtains are closed. It's cold and dark out, so. I was thinking of maybe doing an extra Christmas stream for charity, but it kind of depends on how I feel. I have to get my COVID booster, and the biggest chunk of time I have is like literally early next week. So I'm scheduled to get my booster on Tuesday. And we'll see how I feel, because it would have to be like Wednesday maybe, or Thursday. I work Friday and Saturday, so I work Christmas Eve and Christmas. And then I have plans on the 26th for other holiday stuff, so. But if I do that, it would be like a full stream of Cthulhu Saves Christmas, which was, I think it was like 3 or 4 hours. It says that I played like 5 hours on it, but I think that I went back and got like achievements and stuff because I think it's one of my perfect games. Ooh, right into it. Okay, alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Also, hi, Phantom. This is the Mammon Machine altar. Now is the time if you want to turn back, New. I never understood why that happens. The New just jumps off the side of the walkway. Like as a kid, I was just like, ugh. Poor New. Alright. Are we ready? Probably not. Scala, we're here to save you. Come on. Maybe they're not so far down. He just jumped like 2 foot down and then ran off. He's safely somewhere. We'll believe that so that it's not quite so sad. Your flirtations with Lavos are at an end, Your Majesty. Your... Help! Scala. What are you doing, Scala? Control the machine. Chrono, the knife. Use the old man's knife, Chrono. Stop that accursed thing. You gave me a cheer. Thanks for the bits. You got some sort of emote for that, I'm pretty sure. I set all that stuff up because I didn't want to study, so I did that instead, and my finals grades weren't very good. Give me that emote. I'm glad you like it. I went on Etsy and I like supported a bunch of artists. I was just like, here, take my money. Here we go, Mune. Ready when you are, Massa. So remember that Melchior gave us a red knife, like a little guy, and it was Massa and Mune, and then now you're stabbing it into the machine, and it's changing all that energy and stuff is turning it into the Massa Mune. The Mammon Machine. It's too late. He comes. It's no use. That sword alone cannot stop it. We've heard that sound before. Oh, apparently we didn't heal. Oh, apparently it didn't matter. How long I've waited for this. Surprise! It's been quite some time, Lavos. I swore on that day long ago I'd destroy you no matter what the price. It is time to fulfill that vow. Feel my wrath, Lavos. You truly think you possess the power? Yeah. You are... What are you but a false prophet? You'll be no more than grazings for the great Lavos. Mother, please, stop this madness. This power can only end in ruin. Step aside, Scala. The almighty life force of Lavos flows through us all. You are part of it. You cannot change that fate now. Oppose me and I will destroy you. Doesn't she need to run the Mammon machine still, though? Ah! Like, they keep, like, threatening Scala, and she's, she's the main power source behind, like, the Mammon machine, and I always wondered as a kid, like, I'm like, dude, it seems like they really need her. Can she just not just, like, push them down and run away or something? You're like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. And if they can't kill her because she's the key to running the Mammon machine, but apparently there was some reason that she didn't. Probably, you know, if I've learned anything as an adult, probably the complications of family life and relationships between family members and all that jazz. Come, prophet of lies, feel the power of Lavos. She is. Ugh. Maybe one day I'll have a Queen Zeal parrot that rides on my shoulder. Ugh, my magic, he's draining it. Ugh, I won't be beaten. I endured the darkness alone for the sole purpose of defeating you. Take this, Lavos. Grr. I karate chopped you, I think. What? No effect at all? Hi, hi! I'm gonna try everything not to let us die. I'm doing my best. Like, even Magus came out of even Magus came out of hiding as a prophet so that he could save us all. Please, nerf. He's new rogue. Any old WoW players here? Yeah. Ugh! Fool, your pitiful powers are no match for his. I shall give you a gift. Eternal life as part of Lavos. Can you move, Chrono? Please help Scala. Magus, you cannot die at the hands of some other foe. You are mine to defeat. Oh, no. Please escape, Chrono. Mere humans haven't the means to stop such power. Chrono, is it? Why not do as Scala says and run away, tail betwixt your legs? Doing pretty good. I think I've got to go save people, though. You're still not giving up? What do you hope to do? Would you challenge Lavos alone with that battered body of yours? Gaze upon the power of Lavos and your doom. Okay, this is probably going to be a cutscene that I'm going to have to try to... I'm using Twitch to... the Twitch studio beta so that hopefully it doesn't crash doesn't crash over and over again. Chrono! Oh no! Chrono! 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 Yeah, you guys can't see that, but... Hope... There we go. It worked okay. Twitch Studio seems to play a lot better with it than OBS. Feels bad, man. I haven't the power to defeat him, then. Chrono? Where's Chrono? No! Ugh. We must think of only our escape for now. The palace threatens to collapse. I know, right? Look, there's still a sparkle there, though. The last of my pendant's power will send you to safety. I know you will not be able to forgive her, but please do not hate my mother or our kingdom. I'm so sorry. Now quickly, to the surface. Hello, hello! I'm sorry you came in at a very sad time. Chrono. Remember that beautiful kingdom with all that wonderful music? Goodness. Can you imagine? And it's just a little clump of dirt when it falls. And the people that were less fortunate were left on the ground where you would think it would be safer, but surprise tidal wave. Go hide. Go hide, dudes, man. It's coming right for you. Ah, thanks for the sub. Chrono. Chrono? No! Chrono! Chrono! So as a kid, like, this happened the first time, and, like, as a kid, I'm like, okay, so I gotta go back there and get him? Ugh. Chrono? Ah, you've woken. Oh, he's an old man. I should probably use an old man voice. You were most fitful in your sleep. Chrono, where is Chrono? We found no other. So it wasn't a dream. Is this the village of the Earthbound ones? This island was the only refuge left after the Ocean Palace unleashed its ruin. No others remain. Did you really check the whole map, mister? What tragedy. And what of Old Man Melchior? Did he escape? When the disaster struck, an eerie black portal materialized before Lord Janus. Melchior tried to save the boy prince, but succeeded only in getting himself dragged in as well. I read that in the wrong voice, I just now realized. A black portal. A gate. And the girl. Scala. That I cannot say. No one has seen her since. But she, like, stayed. Like, I would think that he would know that she stayed because she sent them up with the last of the power from her pendant. The vroom? I let chat name things sometimes, and I had totally forgotten that I let you guys name Epic the Vroom. A very fitting name, but also terribly, terribly funny, despite the sad circumstance. What fate has befallen it? Your ship is a sturdier vessel than one might venture. She washed up safe and sound right in your wake. It was almost as though she were drawn to you. Chrono. Marty. You've lost a dear friend before your very eyes. No words of comfort I could offer could possibly suffice. Ah, yes. I believe this is yours. My pendant. I'd given it to Chrono to hold for me. I found it, resting upon your shoulder, my lady, almost as if it were guarding you. Chrono. Take all the time you need to rest. I will be in the village commons just beyond. So now, you get to build your party without Chrono. Which is terribly depressing. So we were kind of in the middle of a bunch of stuff there, so I wanted to make sure that I said hi to everybody that popped in during all of that dramatic game movement, in the flesh, and Zaka Zanova, and thank you for the cheer and the subscribes. I just get a little into the game. So, but you are appreciated. Let's see. If you leave Marty in the party, she does all of the talking. You sure? Requests are always smiled upon. Mostly. Appropriate requests are always smiled upon. Chrono had all of my... The show must go on. Oh, are you going to ask about, like, what way we do the end quests in? Like, which one comes first? Yeah. Is it that you want a certain quest done before the other quests, or is it something else? Like, because we'll be kind of let loose to do whatever we want, and there'll be like a list of 8 quests or so. I'm trying to be sly in case somebody doesn't know exactly what we're talking about. Oh no, I won't. It's right here. So I normally put Frog in charge, and then I switch out Meryl because otherwise she does all of the talking. You won't hear from anyone else. My party might shift here in a second, you'll see. Sad face. Surviving village. Are these different? I can't remember. They are. So now we have Zeal's music down here on the ground, but it's different. Like, this townscape is different. A few enlightened ones did survive, but no distinctions remain between the enlightened and the earthbound now. Well, I guess it better not. The Sun Temple of Zeal enshrined a sunstone. Such stones are made by bathing darkened moonstones in the sun's rays. Harvesting enough power to create a sunstone of any worth requires ages, though, or so I've heard. What's this? No, I don't want to talk to you again. Listen, lady. Listen, Linda. Check back from time to time. He sells whatever washes up here, so if you wait a while, he'll most likely have some new things up for sale. Hi, buddy. Bye. Sure. Let's see what he's got. High potions are pretty useful at this point. I think we have plenty of everything else. I try to keep 10 shelters. Oh, there's lag. Stop it. Not 11, just 2. Alright, so now if you buy something... I thought he moved once you talked to him. No, I don't want to buy. Yeah. Buddy, I want to sneak past you. I need... Can I just squeeze past you? Oop. Oop. Dang. Can't remember when he moves exactly. We'll come back for that. He's got a magic tab or something behind him. How can I survive in such a land without my magic? You don't need a magic to survive. Besides, you're not here alone. I suppose you're right. We are alive after all, and so long as we are, we must hold on to hope. Wow, that guy's a much bigger person than I think that most people would be. Like, he has systematically used and abused this guy, and the guy's just like, oh no, it's fine. We're in this together. Mad respect. We'd grown too dependent on that fearsome force. Hi, buddy. Everyone and everything was swallowed by the sea. Talk, please. The sea of clouds has parted, and the blizzard at last abated. Could this long and terrible winter be at an end? So remember, this is, this time period, it was the Dark Ages, and it was, what do you call that? An ice age that was created when Lavos hit and killed people killed all the reptiles. Must have cried himself to sleep. Let him be. Okay. Feeling better, are we? Bow, trolls, and pay homage to your new liege, King Dalton. I can't remember what voice I gave Dalton. Dalton, with his disco ball. Why ever the looks of disappointment? You should be thankful you survived. The crazed old crone is gone, and that insufferable prophet with her. Henceforth, Zeal shall be known as the Kingdom of Dalton. You survived? Ah, that ship outside must be yours then, mustn't it? It matches Balthazar's design perfectly. You're undeserving of such a splendid toy. I shall make it my own personal chariot. Dalton Castle, the wrestler. I don't know who that is. I only watched wrestling in, like, the late 90s. Surely you jape. You will have to come with me. It would not do to have you whispering strange secrets in the ears of this mob. You might start a rebellion. And you've beaten me up a couple times now. But first, take this. Ha! Eat it, Dalton. What? Hey, what's that behind you? A little taste of my true power that I slammed into your back. Oh, Dalton. Ugh. Where is this? Oh? Weapon, armor, all gone. How did we fall for that? For plot. All of our things, too. Confound it, our money, too. So you actually do have to find all your stuff, or if you leave where you are currently, if you leave this dungeon without finding all your stuff, you don't get it back. This is the only time that you can get it back. For more prison break sequence. What to do? Ayla still can fight. Go find weapon. Fight bad man. Ayla, true hero. So now we got nothing. The new king. There's nothing to do in here. Ayla cracks skulls hardcore. Ayla best. Clouds? Then we must be on... the Blackbird? And I don't believe you can go anywhere here. You just get scared by the outside. There's an air duct. Oh, no. Gosh. Get up there. And then these, like, lights are, like, little places that you can look down. We can spy down on the grates. Oh, please move. So you can see there's a couple guys protecting a doorway. These don't really show you a whole lot. Sometimes they show you, like, placement for enemies or conveyor belts, that kind of thing. It is a cool idea, like... I believe there is something... Can't remember... I never remember any of this stuff at all. I think this is one of them. Nope. But you can get down and wander around outside here. If you don't move, like if you just walk back up, they won't attack you, but we've got Ayla and it's fine. What are you doing here? They are not super tough. I wonder what happens if you don't have Ayla in your party. If they, like, give you the hint, hey, you should put Ayla in your party so you can still fight. I've never done it, so... Because Ayla's amazing. Who would not have Ayla in their party? Let's be honest. What are you doing here? Beating you up. That one goes... There's some of it. I wish they'd let you cast, like, magic and stuff, like, because Luca doesn't need her gun to fire at them. Frog doesn't need his sword to heal. You gonna come up, kitty? Come on. Okay, can you sit down? No, I'm gonna crawl all over you. Oh, you just got us killed. I hope you're happy. He's happy. Cat aggro. Okay. Cat assassinated. He's very happy now. He likes to... I sit cross-legged most of the time, and he likes to sit on just one leg, not both of them. He likes to sit on one leg, preferably the one that's up higher, so that he can Man, those guys hit hard. We're gonna die again, and it's not even gonna be Cat's fault this time. Guess I have to heal. Oh, we don't have any... We don't have any items, so you have to go with what you got. We might not be able to get these guys yet. Stop! Bro! Are we caught there? Maybe we'll just load. Nope, not that one. We can't take out 3 guys with just Ayla quite yet. Because we don't have any items or anything else. So I can't heal for more than like 180 or whatever it was. There's an air duct. We're gonna hop up in the air ducts again. I always do that. It never fails. Go down first. First place we can go down. This is where we went down last time, originally, and there wasn't anything in that one. There's a way to get... What is that? Okay. Let's go here? No. There should be one that you can just kind of walk up to. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so now Frog can fight too. So now we can go do whatever we want. This airship is much bigger than you expect. I like to kind of start at the bottom and work my way up, but... Oh, that's our cell, okay. Alright, let's go down further. You worthless cretins! Oh no! He's messing around with the broom! They do something to broom! Shh! Big Dingy, happy Sunday! Sunday fun day! Pay close attention to what you're doing. This is to be my royal air throne. The world will bow before me. You can just sit here and watch him laugh for a while. Like, I don't know why you'd want to, but you can. There's one over here. There's another one. What are you doing here? I believe that's Ayla's equipment. I like how they don't have to go down the ladder since you're in fight mode. They just kind of, like, float down that gap. Yeah. I don't know why I remember weird things like that. That's normally Ayla's equipment. Well, thanks, guys. With actual equipment, it does a lot less. So... Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, and there's not even anything in here. Dang. What do you guys do? Spin and strike surrounding enemies. Sounds good to me. Ayla just ate all of their faces. Thanks for nothing, Luca. Jeez. Throw some fire spells or something. I'm not gonna actually go up through the vents. It's easier to, for me, it's easier to kind of check things off by going down. You do have to go up through the vents to get to different sections of the ship, but just for the sake of clearing the ship and making sure that you get all your stuff, it's easier to just go piece by piece. They're just like looking at it. I think this is your money, or your items. Guys, look at this treasure box. It's amazing. There's our money. We'll just fight him. Who cares? Money! Yeah, alright. Did anybody else play Toe Jam and Earl when they were a kid? Money! Yeah, alright. I love that game. I had a phone that used it for a ringtone. The opening screen. They had like this cool song, and for the opening of the game, and I used it for a ringtone for a while on one of my old phones. Stop hitting us with things. I need to heal after this fight. We'll go ahead and just do... We don't have a choice. We don't have our other stuff back yet. We just have, we just have magic for right now. Toe Jam and Earl, man. The second one wasn't as good. It was like a way different game. And I remember you had to like... there were like tourists or something on your home planet, and they were going around taking pictures, and you had to hold like down or up or something to cover your eyes, and it was stupid. There we go, there's Luca's equipment. And then your items, I believe, are up in the vents, maybe. I'm gonna fight you. What are you doing here? Killing you. That's fun. Flame Kick, dual tech. Red Needle, dual tech. You can tell I haven't used Luca much. I think I checked everything down in the last one, so we'll go ahead and keep going. We've got our money. All we need is our items, I believe, at this point. Because we've got everybody's equipment back. think you're in front of anything. But we'll kill you anyway, just to make sure. Alright. There's our last treasure box. Pretty sure. Now I'm like going over it in my brain. I'm like, am I sure I'm right? Ooh, fire 2. I didn't see what that one is either because I was spamming buttons. Let's see what they learned. So he learned Frog Squash. That's his last one. She learned Fire 2. Megaton Bomb is next. She already knew Dino Tail. Must have been something else. Oh, I bet she learned Inferno or something. Bubble Burst, Red Needle. Okay. Take that, guys that killed us a bunch of times. Okay, so that's the end of the line. So if you didn't get all of your stuff, going up this is a mistake, but we did, so I don't think there's really anything else to grab. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through here. And you'll notice that the wind, I'm afraid of heights in real life. I have been since I was a kid. And this terrifies me. It's not a pleasant feel. Thought I had to fight. Maybe I'll just fight these guys, just to Omni-Lock. So those are the same things that the rebels used. Remember those golden racks that were really good? Okay. Please stop letting them hit you with lasers and just kill them. Is Ayla gonna do all the work around here? Jeez. Oh. Okay, or that one will self-destruct. They also give us 100 TP. Let's fight them all. Pew! Pew! I love that sound. Yeah, we'll take that. We might also switch in. We have Robo that needs to have some time too. Pew pew! Laser sounds. Okay, that last guy already did it. You don't have to do it too. Sad face. That's okay. We got 100 TP. Frog and Luca got levels. Could have sworn. There we go. I was like, I know there's an event that's supposed to happen at the edge of this wing. Something comes. Uh-oh. Boss fight on a wing. That's... Take this. An enemy. Sure, why not? It's kind of fun. 5. You guys really haven't seen any of her stuff at all. Let's do Napier. Okay, that was less than impressive. 4. Two, 1. Five. 4. 3. 2. 1. No! I'm scared. I hate heights. It makes me feel kind of bad to kill him after he admits that he's scared and he just curls up in a ball. I feel like a bully. I feel like this is what Undertale was talking about. I should just make friends with him and he can come and join my party or something. He can teach me life lessons. Oh my gosh, yes. How do you like it, Cole? The sisters did kill me a couple times, so I guess we can just call it revenge. Kitty blanket! My cat got up and abandoned me, so. I've done it. It's complete. See these beautiful wings? This is a throne truly fit for a king. The Dalton Imperial. And those meddlesome interlopers shall be her first victims. Dalton Imperial, prepare for takeoff. No, no, no. And no. Stop the music. Very, like, weird fourth wall breaking. Ha ha ha. Yes, there we go. Now then. Oh my goodness. Dalton Imperial? Away! Look! It's not weird that we're out on the wing of a plane at all. Just chilling, fighting enemies at the edge like it's not dangerous back there. Room? Sky! It can fly? Her name is not the Vroom, it's the Dalton Imperial. And you, I'm afraid, are excess baggage. Ha 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 ha. Time to make like the wind and blow you all away. You're right. Mwahaha, yes. Squirm about like the worms you are. Ugh. You learn a lesson this day. We just jumped through the sky with the greatest of ease. You! Take this. He is much easier this time around. If I remember right. Aw. I can't do Inferno. Bubble Burst. I want to do Inferno, though. Inferno. I think that one's kind of cool looking. And it does 2,000 damage. Oh no, 100 damage. We're just gonna keep doing this. Take this! Yeah, damage. we're gonna do a turn Inferno, and he is going to heal the whole party. Go! Golem Overlord! I love that sound effect! There we go. Easy 2,500 experience with 40 TP. Is the room alright? That filthy thief. Room okay? More importantly, how do we control this thing? What about that lever? What am I supposed to do here? I'm pushing all the buttons. Okay. Whoops. Jump on all the controls. Stomp on them. It's fine. Then A. Try A. We broke it. We're sorry. Kind of. Hurrah! Justice! Dalton's been paid his dues! Mercy, that ship can fly. Oh, I think I got a handle on it. Incredible. Mayhap we even owe him a touch of gratitude for this. Vroom happy. Vroom become bird. And just to think... And I've just been thinking about upgrading it myself. Oh well. So much nostalgia in that music. Like, I can't. We must find Chrono, regardless of what fate may have befallen him. Okay, we are going to go... I could have sworn that this happened. I forgot about the other stuff that you had to do first, but, you might have to go... You might have to do this first. Let's go and talk to all these happy villagers. Remember the lady that we told to save the plant? Like the queen told her that she needed to burn it. It was a gift from the Guru of Life or Reason or something. One of the gurus. Such a mysterious little tree. Perhaps someday it will help us paint the land green again. I glimpsed the figure of a man on the North Cape. I hope he was up to no ill. Ah, it's good to see some smiles of hope. This despair is quite contagious, I fear. The sun ever rises on the morrow. There's little we can do but live for today and trust that other days will follow. Did you mean for that to kind of almost rhyme a little? It's very poetic. That's the guy that was like, yeah, we're all in this together. I don't care that you used me for labor to build some crazy palace that, you know, caused a tsunami. It's fine. Do we recognize this kitty? No, I don't want to talk to you, inspirational man. Yes, it's Alphador. The Sun Temple of Zeal enshrined a sunstone. Such stones are made by bathing darkened moonstones in the sun's rays. You don't say anything new. And I have no reason to keep reading that. Another stranger washed ashore not long after the tide carried you here. He seemed to be searching for someone. Who could that be? No one had ever seen the person who came after you, not even in the world above. Could he have been a friend of yours? No, Alphador, get out of the way. It warms my heart to see him so full of energy. The villagers are slowly coming around as well. They simply need time to accept their fate. We will all have to start again from scratch, and it's not something people are wont to concede. That was a weird sentence, and I had a hard time thinking about it. It was weirdly worded. Alright, here's a North Cape or something like that. There's a sparkle! Oh, he's so cool. So it is you. Magus. Ping! Ooh. Perfect use of ooh. 100%. Behold, all of it rests at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magical kingdom of Zeal and all of the dreams and ambitions of its people. I lived there once, but I was another person then. Have they told you? Yeah, okay, they tell you here. What's this? A dimensional vortex? We were right then. This power is beyond human control. Oh no, we'll be dragged into the rift. I don't have enough old man voices. Scala! No, Janice, stay away. But... It's a... Yomp. A time gate? No! I'm an old man. Scala! Janice! It is a crazy story, and it fits together, like, it hangs together really well. You know how, like, sometimes you replay things and you're like, that doesn't make any sense now that I think about it. It hangs together really well. What is this place? Hello? There's no one here. Is this the end of time? So there's Janice. Do we recognize that guy? Up in the corner? You were that boy. I've lived only for the thought of slaying Lavos. Ever since his rift in time's fabric stranded me in the Middle Ages. And just as I had summoned him to my castle, you arrived to interfere. To think I would be drawn through yet another portal, only to find myself returned to this age. Ironic, is it not? Being from the future, my knowledge of the past enabled me to convince the Queen that I was an oracle of no small power. And so again I worked to draw the beast out. But no history book could have prepared me for what ensued. Unimaginable is the power of Lavos. Before him, we are as leaves, cast to the bitter winds that howl about death's black wings. Stay this course, and your fate will be the same as that fool Chrono's. You dare dishonor him? Play with fire and you get burned. A lesson better learned sooner than later. The weak go quickly to their graves. I don't even know that I know how to do a poll. Can I make the task recent raids? God, I love this music. Rex might know how to do one. So dramatic. Stay your tongue, Magus. You wish to fight me? I don't know that my mod's got up a poll, but we can do kind of an informal poll. So, what happens when you normally fight somebody? Are they your buddy forever? Not so much. Pull glove forever. Listen, that glove has to be on just right so that he can do his spells correctly. So, there is, if you fight him, there is an option. Like OJ on track. I was actually thinking that. If the glove don't fit, you must quit. So, there, you do have, this is a really true, story breakpoint. Yeah. So this is a true story breakpoint, and I've only ever done it one way, ever. So I always choose no. But you can choose yes and fight him, and he will go away. Taking your life will not restore Chrono, nor Cyrus theirs. So, the general consensus, he was taken in by monsters, and he had... People in the Middle Ages don't have magic, but he does. As a child, he has incredibly strong magic, so he was raised more or less by, like, Ozzy and the mystics who didn't like humans, so he has, like, a weird backstory. It fits together so well. Wait. I'll accompany you. Are you mad? He is. I said the fool was dead. I did not say his death could not be undone. Of what do you speak? Gasper, the Guru of Time, knows the way to restore those streams of time that have been diverted from their proper courses. I don't think we want to change his name, do we? I mean, you can change his name to Janice. There was one time when I played through and I gave everybody their exact names. So, like, Meryl was Nadia, Magus was Janice, Frog was Glenn, Robo was R-66Y. Everybody got their real name. But I think that this is okay. Do you guys want to name him Janice, or you want to leave him Magus? Oh, well, that could be why my polls didn't work. Name him Zachy. Yeah, he is one of my favorite too. It's so hard to choose because you get so attached to all of them. Magus is a badass name. You get so attached to all of them. And, like, they're all so well fleshed out. They're all such good characters. Like, even... So, we have... This is, like, maybe the last, like... We're entering the last, like, third of the game, probably. And we'll have a bunch of different things, different quests that we go on to, like, clear up a bunch of stuff. Best boy. No. No, I want this. We'll just leave him Magus for right now. You can rename people. I'll probably change Marty back to Meryl or Nadia or something. I remember somebody being very upset. Chat named him Alphador. I am very sad that I have never thought to get, like, I've had a couple of gray cats. I guess they were when I was pretty little. But I never thought to get like a gray cat and name them Alphador. What have I been doing with my life? Yes. I will show you how. You can change them at the time, but you can also change them after the fact. And I'll show you how to do that. So I want to use Magus because he is really freaking cool. That's normally how this is my party after Chrono dies. They are really strong. Slurp Kiss is a great group heal. Frog is a strong enough healer on his own though, that you can kind of carry that. Magus is your strongest magic caster, although Meryl is up there too. And then Ayla is your strongest physical party member, so it is a very strong. I like how when you stand too long on the map screen, like Frog just like gets impatient, Ayla throws a fit, and then you have Magus back there looking dramatic, staring into the wind. Maybe one day I'll be dramatic. Oh, I forgot about this. Recognize the music? Final Fantasy VI. God, I hope so. Like this has some updates and stuff, and you can put it to where it's got the higher pixel count or whatever you want to call it, higher resolution, but it needs like redone. It needs like some TLC. It's such a well-beloved game. Death's Ferry? Has it come for us? Ayla no like boat. Boat no like Ayla. The Ocean Palace. But no. Oh, that would be so fun. If they do that, when it comes out, I'll play it on channel if they release it through Steam. I found like this, I can't remember what it's called. There was like a secondary little like mobile game type thing. I'm gonna check into it. It says that it's made by the guy, like the storyline is made by the guy that did the original Chrono Trigger storyline, so it should be really good. It's like a Chrono Cross Octopath. Okay, so I've played about 25 hours of Octopath, and there are some things that I really like about Octopath. The battle system is complicated, and it's kind of cool. And, but one thing that I really, 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 really like about Octopath was it was a beautiful game. I didn't much care for the storyline, or really, I had like one character that I liked, and they tried really hard to make like a make the world seem bigger, and they gave a bunch of accents and stuff to people, and there was some voice acting in it, and I just found it annoying. I didn't find it like helpful in building the world. I found it annoying that they were talking ridiculously. Yeah. It was disappointing because I did buy it. I mean, I got it on sale through Steam, but it was like, I want to say I still spent like $30 on it, and to like trudge through, I stopped playing it eventually. People kept telling me that if I didn't like the game that I shouldn't be playing it. And I was like, no, it'll get better. I have so much faith that it's gonna get better. And I just kept playing it. It didn't get better. So eventually I did stop. Alright. David Banks videos. There's a game with sort of Chrono Trigger like Black Sigil. One of my moderators also did this one. It's called like Threads of Time. It's not out yet, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it because I would love to play it on the channel. It looks, it's like got the pixel sprites and stuff, and it's colorful and it's cute, and it looks like right up my alley. Checks off all my boxes. So, if you guys have like strong feelings about what you want to see next, I did check. I don't like Chrono Cross really. It's okay. If it would have been like a standalone game, I think I would have liked it a lot more. But if you guys have strong feelings on like what game you want to see next, I'm 100% open to that. I bought I Am Setsuna. It was kind of supposed to be a spiritual successor. I'm told by like 8 people. Like 8 different people are like, oh, are you going to play I Am Setsuna? I've never played I Am Setsuna, but I can. But it's supposed to be a spiritual successor to this game. And I bought it. It was on sale for half price on Steam, randomly. And so I went ahead and bought it for the channel. So I'm willing to play that. I'm actually still pretty new to streaming. I finished Deltarune, Night in the Woods, Hive Swap. Oh, what was that one? Gloomhaven. Not Gloomhaven. Gloom's Hollow? Something's Hollow. Grimm's Hollow. Grimm's Hollow was a little indie game, and I only had to do like 2 episodes on it. And it was incredibly sad. I meant to go back and play it and like get the better ending, but I never did. It was just like so soul-crushing. And then Chrono Trigger. No, no one said Gloomhaven, and I definitely did not think of Gloomhaven because you talk about Gloomhaven nonstop, Rex. I tried to watch Rex play Gloomhaven, and I adore Rex, but Gloomhaven is not my game. I will watch it because I care about my friends, but that is not a game for me. Yeah, no, I'm still a really new channel. The only reason that I hit affiliate is I'm really annoying to all of my nerd friends, and I have a lot of nerd friends. So I went around and bothered people, and I try. But I went around and I was like, hey, come watch games. Come play games with me. Come sit in my chat. And so I had the average viewers, and I just had to wait until I got enough followers, and then I went ahead and took them up on affiliate when they offered it to me. So I've literally only finished a handful of games. This is all still super new, but I'm really enjoying it, and I like that I have people that are kind of... I know! That was perfect use of that. That was amazing. I hope somebody clips that. Or maybe I will. I'll go back and clip it. But yeah. So it's been really, really great to have people like filtering in and out and just talking about games and stuff. Ever since I stopped playing World of Warcraft, it hasn't been the same. Like, I don't have the same nerd outlet that I used to have, so... Yeah, I absolutely love games. I've been playing them forever, because I'm old. Yes. My brother really liked Parasite Eve. I didn't play it much. I tried, and I just... wasn't my thing, but if that's something that you guys want to see, I would be willing to play Parasite Eve on channel. It was pretty cool. Look! Something strange! Yeah, you can... Yep. That would be great. If you could do that for me, Rex. I would really appreciate it. pop it in there. I've been doing some work on the Discord. It's not entirely done, but it's done enough. I've started posting stuff and everything for it, so go ahead and pop in there if you'd like. Yes, it did. And it had like an interesting, like the way that the game itself was based, it had like it had an interesting battle system and everything too. Look, something strange. Sorry, I get so excited about video games. So that is something that was added later. That's something new. A vortex has appeared, but why? Is Lavos' hand in this as well? Ayla not understand. Think too much. Head go boom. I agree. Let's go. We'll go ahead and go to the end of time and we'll get a feel for where we're going. Because this is where the game really opens up. This is the last chunk of it. Take off, get off. Alright, Broom, you sit right there. It looks really cool. Aragard posted something about it, and I, like, tried to find it. I, like, searched through Steam and stuff. I'm like, they don't even have a page up for me to put on my wish list yet. But I'm looking forward to it. I can't remember the name of the game that I just downloaded. That's supposed to be like some sort of little JRPG that has a really great story. I wish I could remember the name of it. Oh well. It'll come to me eventually. Okay, so let's talk to the guru. Oh, where's that sprightly young man? I see. How terrible. There's little I can do for you, but let me honor him with a song. I'll call it Memories of Chrono. That's just Meryl's song. Were there anything more I could do, I would, but I fear I can be of little aid. Only the Guru of Time can help us now. That face. Have I not seen you before? Ah, indeed. You've grown strong. Tainted of soul, to be sure, but formidable all the same. The Guru of Time, you say? I know of him, but what business have you with the Guru of Time? We've heard he may know a way to restore life to our fallen friend. The truth of it, I do not know. Ah, yes, to break death's hold over one you hold dearer still. You are not the first to wish such a thing, nor will you be the last. Chrono must be happy indeed, knowing such dear friends as you. That all you gotta say? Sir? Hey. Yes, old man? Here, take this with you. Egg! Ayla, eat? Okay, eat? That is the Chrono trigger. A time egg. Do not eat it. Oh, I pushed a button. Should you know something, but know that it may not necessarily hatch the results which you desire. I will explain it in a second. The Chrono trigger represents potential. Results require action. As long as you keep Chrono in your heart and pursue what you seek, the results should follow, but I can make no guarantees. I see it now. It is you, isn't it? Then you are Gasper, the Guru of Time. Ah-ha-ha. Yes, I believe that is what they used to call me. But that was long, long ago. So it's supposed to be like a potential. You have to have the right event, and you have to have the right stuff for it, and there is a chance that we can bring back Chrono. But it is a chance. And there's things that you have to do in order to get it ready. So he might... That is a Chrono trigger, a time egg. Should you wish to try and hatch it, the one who crafted your wings of time can tell you the way. But know that it may not necessarily hatch the results which you desire. Okay, so we can go... Let's go talk to them first. Away, Vroom! I just wanted to read that in Ayla's voice. Vroom, go Vroom! So we're gonna come and find out a bunch of things. More story. All the story. The pendant begins to glow. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Magic capsule. Always gotta watch for those sparkles. Death Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life. But the power to reverse death is not one easily evoked. It must be great, and the person's existence of the utmost importance. And what's more, you'll need a double, a doll, identical to that person in every detail. Then, and only then, will the power deign to hatch the egg. A doppeldoll, that will do nicely. The magician, Nornstein Beckler, could whip one up in the wink of an eye, if only he were here. You've not heard of him, you say. Well, he loves festivals. Find a fair, and there, too, you shall most certainly find Beckler. He doesn't say anything else. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. So, we do know of a fair. It seems like 700 years ago. Like, quite literally. But that was one of the first things we did in this game. Thank you for the hydrate. I've been running my mouth a lot. So, how much money do I have? So, a thing that I have found in this is you have to play a mini-game in order to get the doppeldoll that you need. And if you don't do well, they don't get... The better you do, the less the doll costs. But the worse you do, the more it costs. So, on this particular setup, it involves you doing kind of like, push this button for this thing, push this button for this thing, and it ends up, most of the time on the port, me paying for everything. Like, I have to pay the full price. I fail normally within the first, like, 3 or 4, because these controllers are backwards. Those are really loud again. I like that. They're a little quiet on the OBS. So I don't know that we have enough money if I fail to buy the Chrono doll. So what we'll do is we'll go and do a couple different things, and then we'll do that particular path. So this is the Steam port, and X and Y and A and B are switched from the original Super Nintendo controller, and it messes with my brain endlessly. I can't can't do it. Yeah, my brain, like, it learned the Super Nintendo controller as a child, and then it just refused to update. It was like, oh, you need to learn an Xbox controller? That sounds like a job for somebody else. And I'm like, oh, good, thanks. That's super helpful, brain. Awesome. I think if they were different letters, I think it would have helped. But they are not. Like, because I don't have any trouble with PlayStation. I can do PlayStation without any trouble. But anytime when we played Night on the Woods on the stream, they also have, like, a guitar part, and it's like a little mini game, and you have to push A and B at the right, it's like a rhythm game, and I just failed epically, and I knew I would. I warned people going into it. I was like, this will be bad. It will be real bad. So, let's go back to the end of time and see if he gives us all of the different pieces that we can do. Because he should give you your last, all the different, like, quests that you have to complete. So we're gonna get off here. Go ahead and save, because why not? The time egg. Oh, he's not gonna tell us anything. Okay. So let's do... Do we have to do it in the current times? Let's go to the Middle Ages. There are a couple different things that we can do in the Middle Ages. And we have the addition of, you can go back in to the, you can go back into the Ocean Palace. It's called the Black Omen now, and it floats in all of the different time periods except for 6500 BC, because that's before it's built. So let's do... You think so? I always thought it looked like a crow. See, like this up here, those are the really big eyes, and it looks like it's got a little beak. And then kind of like, I mean, it's not a regular crow, but I think it looks like a crow. No, I won't do Black Omen yet. It's too hard for me right this second. My levels aren't high enough, and I like to have Chrono for that. We can do... Let's fight some of... Can't do that yet either. I should have thought about what I was gonna do before I started this stream. I didn't really think about it because I've just always just played the game. Let's do this. This is a good place to start. Welcome and well met. This is the great Ozzy's... What? Gah! Lord Magus! It is good to see you again, Ozzy. The nerve! You think you can talk to me after you desert your fellow fiends to lick the boots of these filthy humans? You're not our lord, you're a traitor! Why did you leave us? Well... It changes every time. I never remember what I do. You pesky low-down good-for-nothings. Can't take a hint, eh? Guess I know what I have to do now. Flea? I love Flea. You called? Oh dear me, if it isn't Lord Magus. You must like shame to have come back here. A human-loving traitor like you deserves to be punished like the bad, bad boy you are. Stand back, great Ozzy, and let me take care of these cretins. Right, I'll just leave it to you then, Flea. Alright, time for a good hard spanking. That was not in the original. That makes me a little uncomfortable. Alright, so for these guys, I don't know if you can do it beforehand, but we're gonna try. Enemy has nothing to give but gratitude. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait. Let's go ahead. It's Aerial Striker. So, oh, we should have gone and talked to Diva Flea. I don't think that was what they originally called her. Do you guys remember what they called the second version of Flea? I don't believe it was Diva Flea. Yeah, they're not super powerful. Oh, just you wait. I'll teach you a lesson next time. Yeah. Howdy. Arise, my fearsome guardians. Slash him to shreds. No one's taken back the treasure I stole fair and square from Magus's keep. I like how the lever action doesn't match up with his hand. Claw him to pieces. Maybe. That sure was something. Ozzy's in a pickle. They did. They were trying. They were trying. They just... The conveyor belt was a little stronger than they were. I'm out of here. Are you in a pickle? Would you say that you're in a pickle? I would. A for effort. I don't think there's any secrets here. Ozzy is comedy relief, and I appreciate it. I am looking for secrets, Ozzy. I'm busy. Don't you people ever give up? Well, it looks like there's only one choice. Slash! You summoned. Take care of this for me, will you, Slash? Normally I would not deign to cross blades with my former lord, but who am I to question the complex workings of fate? Ready yourselves. These guys are not serious business this first time through. Might be able to do the tree one next, maybe. You win this time. Remember how big Magus's castle was? And how, like, there were all kinds of tricks and turns? Come on, sweethearts. Nah, I'm good. Sweethearts? Don't you want to open the treasure chest? Probably filled with nice goodies. that caused him to disappear. He's bungled that one. I'm out of here. Why doesn't he say that he's in a pickle? Hi, Ether. Wouldn't have even been worth it. There's a way to get... There we go. Secrets! Give me all the presents! So we got a Gloom Helm. Yes, I understand. Gloom Cape. And Doom Scythe. And also, a magic capsule. So... I always do that. I'm gonna go down to... Doesn't his picture, like, look incredibly sad? Doesn't he look like the saddest man? Yeah. That's a pretty good upgrade. I do believe... You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe he's the only one that can use this Gloom Helmet. And notice it prevents against all status ailments. It's incredibly good. And then the Gloom Cape is just good. I don't remember if the Gloom Cape is better than Moonbeam Armor, but it's very good. It's one of the best armors in the game. What do you have? Accuracy +2. Okay. This is an Ayla specific item, and it boosts the success rate of charm. And the name of it, Alluring Top. Yeah. But we're gonna use it because we're gonna charm some people. Literally charm the pants off people. I'm gonna leave that on him. What does he have? He has Scala. Okay, so Scala's amulet prevents all status ailments, right? But we've already got a Gloom Helmet that prevents all status ailments. So it's really a waste to leave Scala's amulet on him, even though I would love to leave Scala's amulet on him. Because I'm a sucker for the storyline. And do you remember when you're coming up to the bedrooms, Scala is giving Janice, when he's just a little boy, she's like, I made you this amulet. It will protect you always. Sure. Ayla can charm anyone's pants off. But, I'm such a sucker for the story, but it's a double thing there. Like, you don't need it. Yeah, you can do that if you're going to use him for a lot of casting. Right now, he's not going to do a ton because I am an auto attack fiend. But yes, he will eventually. Do I still have the silver one? We can give him the silver one. I think Frog right now has the gold one. You know who has the silver one? I'm pretty sure. Oh no. Yeah, he has the hit point one right now. You know who has the silver one? Take a guess. You can give him a magic scarf and make his magic even more ridiculous. Let's give him a speed belt for right now, so that he's fast. Sounds perfect to me. Speed Mage. It's a new class I've been working on. Not so fast, friends. This time's not gonna be so easy. Ozzy Pants. Flea Bustier. Slasher 2. With these items confined, we're invincible. Get ready to witness true power! Flea plus, that sounds more right. Okay, so they are actually, they do damage now. They hurt real bad. But, make sure that you... So we obtain the Flea Bustier. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. That's gonna hurt. Please. Please stop. No. Ow. We are going to hit Flea first. I believe she has the least amount of hit points. Please stop doing that. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Because we can use magic against him, but I don't think that what he has right now is just lightning, ice, and fire, and I don't believe it does a whole lot right now. Okay, maybe it does. Delta Force. So this is another thing that, like, if you attack them using magic, they're going to use the Delta attack, which hits everybody for a little bit less. Or if you hit them with physical, they're going to use the Delta attack with Evil Impulse. And they're going to hit one person for a lot. Oh. See if we can get that in. I just played it a lot as a kid. See if we can keep everybody up. We're a little low for this. Honestly. You're always a little low for your first side quest. No, 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 no. Do I ever get a turn? Like, seriously, guys? Yeesh. We might have to like kind of power our way through this one. They are doing a lot of damage to us really quickly. Something else we can do earlier. Okay, so we might have died a little bit. Just a little bit. That should kill him. Yeah. So, let's see. Should we try that again? Come on, sweethearts! No, we're good. Sweethearts? Don't you want to open the treasure chest? Probably filled with lots of nice goodies. Ooh, treasure. And now they're dead. Ozzy's bungled that one. Sure. I forgot I don't get a chance to heal before that one. Oh well, that's alright. I love this music. What you got, Zach? I know there's chat lag and stuff. We should focus one down, because once you get one down, it's fine, but Magus does a lot more damage to all of them than he does to one. No, we didn't. We were focusing on Flea. You get one of them down and you can normally kind of force your way through. We did, mostly what we did was heal. We used Slurp Kiss pretty much every turn for... Oh, I guess we do hit him with the all... Yeah. So let's do... Maybe we'll switch out Meryl for this. Oh, I didn't equip any of that stuff. Dang. So what we'll do... We'll attack her. And we'll do Charm her first. No counter? We can do that. Magus is gonna die, though. You can go after Flea, and it's duo attack. Oh, that is the duo attack, yep. So we're gonna steal from him then, and we're gonna attack. Obtain Slasher 2. If I stole his sword, then what is he attacking me with? I think they're the same counterattack, aren't they? Am I wrong? Slasher 2 is a good weapon. They aren't putting out quite so much damage since we stopped pummeling them with Magus. So that was a good catch. They still use it sometimes. But... Slasher, I don't even know her. Let's just attack. Let's attack her. Now. Ow, that one really hurt. 229. Aw, thank you for the gift sub. That's really nice. I think that's the first gift sub on my channel. I'm gonna attack. She's poisoned, but I don't know how big of a deal that'll be. Let's see how much it does. A lot of people here in this channel are old World of Warcraft friends, so Rex and I have known each other for a really long time. A really long time. Makes me feel super old. might lose Magus. You hush. We're old and you know it. We're about the same age, I think. I know our birthdays are like a month apart. No, it's fine. We're pretty laid back here. And, like, this is going, like, I haven't played this game myself. I helped somebody else through it not too terribly long ago, but I haven't played this game myself in a long time. It's sometimes, like I was just trying to think through all of the different end, like, end things that you do, like the side quests that you're not required to do, but you should do for all of the story, because that's why you play this game. It's for story. And, yes. Hit him twice. I hate that this resets the cursor every time. That's annoying. Like, for all other enemy fights, you really do. So now they can't do a triple tech. So now we can kind of do whatever we want. But we're gonna charm him first, using our nice new top we got. So we got we got the Aussie Pants, we got the Flea Bustier, and we got... Oh. I forgot she escapes. So, let's go ahead and... I guess we don't. We can just auto-attack him down at this point. Yeah, you're a month and a day. Ozzy's in a pickle. It makes me so sad that they changed some of the wording on this game. I think that all of their criticals are really well done. Some of them don't change, really, but, like, the ones that do the sword slashes and, like, Magus, he double hits. 5,000 experience, I will take that. 50 TP. We got some levels. Impossible! Okay, give me the presents. Presents, please. Speed ring. Clarity cap. So... We forgot to go back and do this. Gotta get your magic capsule. Bloom cape. Because I got talking and I can't do two things at once. I'm real bad at it. Which is why I started a Twitch channel, so that I could talk and be bad at video games. It's the whole goal. Yes! I bet I know which one you're talking about. Magus, you really have it out for me, don't you? We fought side by side. You said you wanted to create a world for fiends. It was a lie, wasn't it? You used me! I sought power, nothing more. Surely the howling of those bitter winds does not escape your ear. The end draws nigh. You can't defeat me. What would become of fiendkind? I can't lose. I won't. So, you can attack him, but... What are you aiming at, you imbecile? He kind of turned into Greg from Night in the Woods. Just like with his other fight, you have to do other things. Gotcha! Adios, amigos. But you just come right back. It's literally you fall into the room before you. I don't understand. I do. I have 2 fluffy kitties here. One of them has already been on the stream. Made me die, and then I died on my own. And then the other one is sleeping on the couch. And an adorable little puff. I'll put some extra pictures up on the Discord so that you guys can see my cats. Yeah, it was right at the beginning. Indy came over and he like climbed up and he was like trying to get situated and I wasn't paying attention. And you know how Ayla's the only one who can fight when they take you to the Blackbird? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention and they killed her because she's the only one they can attack. You're wasting your time. You'll never defeat me. I was cat-assassinated. No, not that switch. He was also cat-assassinated. The past is gone. It was but a fleeting dream. There are so many, like, random little cat things in this game. Like, when you go to Chrono's house, he's got a cat. Alphador follows around Janice. You've got the cat here. There's a cat that shows up in Tyranno Lair that if you push one of the buttons, I don't believe we triggered it, but you can push one of the buttons and it'll open up the gates and the enemies will fall down. But then you push another button and a kitty falls down, and then I always chase the kitty down, and then I end up having to fight the guys anyway, so I don't think I triggered it that time because I was already wandering around the lair for an embarrassing amount of time because I don't remember all of the things, and then I get talking about things and it makes it even worse. My brain doesn't multitask very well. Alright, so that is one of our side quests. There are... I don't even remember how many there actually are. But now we're gonna go to... Yes. And I love that Alphador is like a little purple kitty. And he kind of matches, you know, the whole Zeal, like, color palette, you know. Let's go to... No, not Cataclysm. Don't go to Cataclysm. That's bad. So now, remember when we were down through here, we used to have to use that gate all the time for Medina Village? That's true. There aren't any dogs. It's only cats. Remember we used to come in through this. This is how you get to the end of time. And everybody hated us except for these guys who were like, live and let live. Oh, long time no see. How have you been? They're gonna start running a ferry between Truce and Medina soon. Well, that's odd. So now we go to Medina Square. You notice the change in music. It's also such a lovely day today, isn't it? Hey, wait for me. Raisha. Okay, guys. Ah! Life is good. I get stuck in the sprites a lot, which is annoying. Oh, the Black Omen, let us say a prayer to the Black Omen. That doesn't sound like much of a song. Why do I always get stuck doing this? Yeah. And you couldn't even stay at the inn before. Now a different guy is running it. And it's 10 gold per night. Sure, we will support local businesses. It's Christmas after all. Aw, look at them all cute in their beds. And now these guys are all nice. It's so peaceful these days. Nah, life is good. Yeah, he was watering the plants, or at least I assume that's what he's doing. Medina's brewers know what they're doing. Yes, they're tea brewers, right? Right? Family-friendly tea brewers. I don't believe he has any gear for you that you need. Yeah. But, notice that you can actually buy from him, and things cost actually a little less in general. I think they're 600, wherever we came from. They were like 600 or 700. So you can see that it made a big difference. We beat up Ozzy, who was keeping that hatred for humans alive, and when they didn't have a leader that was leading them towards that, then people were okay. They're brewing soda. I mean, I'll cheers to that. This channel is run by Diet Coke. Let's be honest. But I love that this game does that. Like, it makes a difference when you do these things. You can see just from doing one thing. Let's go back and talk to Melchor. The Black Omen looming in the sky, made by the hands of neither fiend nor man. What does it portend? Bro. Some strong soda? Full sugar? Hello, Kingsground. Zach has been a wonderful addition to our channel. He's been giving us all kinds of tips and chatting along with us and loving kitties. I wonder why my new badges don't show up. At least I don't see them. I did upload these really cool little pixelated game controllers for subscribers. Like, my subscriber badges are supposed to be specialized at this point. I wonder if they have to be okayed. I know that with the emotes, like, when I upload them, it takes some time to say, okay, this isn't vulgar or whatever, or copyrighted. So I wonder if it just took them some time. But you can see them on the Discord. If you want to see what they'll look like. It'll be a regular Nintendo controller, a Genesis controller, a Super Nintendo controller, a new Nintendo 64 controller, a GameCube controller, and then the last one is like an Xbox controller, I think. They're really cute. You're not gonna sell me anything anymore? Alright. Alright, bro. Now, we also... Remember we went around and opened the boxes that were sealed by magic? There are a couple in this cave. And let's just take the time to meander and grab them real quick. Because Hecarim Cave does not exist in 600. So we didn't open them up to power them up. I believe it's through here. Fairy ring! There's something else in here. What in the world? Speed ring! Bonus ring! I love double presents. Let's see. What else can we do? I can do the Nornstein-Beckler thing, but it's gonna be real bad, guys. It's gonna be real bad. Stupid backwards Xbox controller. Darn Skippy. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Oh, it looks so cute! Oh, I'm so happy with that. Those are brand new. Those, like, I couldn't wait for them to see them on stream. I think I uploaded them, like, early this week. I was avoiding finals, studying for finals. That's normally when I do most of my work on my Twitch stuff. When I'm avoiding studying. Let's stop by and see if Luca's dad has anything to say. You need to put her in your party, though. I can't remember if he has anything new for her or not. Switch. Thank you. Hi, Dad. Hey, Luca. I've been working on some defensive gear for my favorite daughter. Are you gonna give me anything? Well, work faster, Dad. Jeez. I'm kind of saving the world here. Alright. And we can have a very, let's do this real quick. Your kitty still loves you. Can you hear a little kitty meow? So cute. But this is a little heartbreaking. Oh, hello! Is Chrono alright? What do you tell his mom? I thought that she had like a poignant pause or something, but I guess not. Or maybe there was in the original and it just isn't there now, but... It's kind of... She specifically asked if her son is alright, and he's very, very definitely dead right now. Which is super bummer. So... Nornstein Beckler is up here. It's gonna be so bad, guys. Do I have enough money? I don't think I have enough money. I think it's over 100... I think it's like 120,000 silver if you don't... It won't let me go into my menu in the tent for some reason. Yeah, I only have 76,000. I don't think I have enough money yet. So we'll have to do at least one more. We could do the future one, I guess. That one doesn't have... Let's go to the future. It's like my least favorite one anyway. So for those of you who don't know, that's my mom. She watches my stream and makes sure that I hydrate and stretch. Sure, what you got, Zach? Sure. I talked to him last time, but because I still have the time egg, he didn't really want to tell me anything else. Get off. Let's see if he does that now, though, because we already did one of the things that he wanted us to do, that he tells us to do. That is the Chrono Trigger, a time egg. Should you wish to try and hatch it, the one who crafted the Wings of Time... I already went and talked to him, old man. Okay, can you tell me about the other things? He doesn't yet. I think in the old version he does. In the original the Super NES version. But in this version, he just tells you over and over that what the Chrono Trigger is, which is what the game is named for, I guess. So I guess it's important, but... Yeah. Hi, buddy. Hey, that spiky-haired fellow has been coming around lately. Wowza! You hauled in a marlin here, kids. He can use shadow magic. He could probably teach me a thing or two, but there's nothing I can teach him. What do you want? You looking for some practice? Nah, not right now. I'm busy. Anytime, friends. I don't think that triggers anything for him. yeah, let's go ahead and go, and we'll do, I think we already did sewers, didn't we? Because you have to do that to get to the other dome. I think. Back before you actually have wings on the epic. How long till Megaton Bomb for her? No. 213 TP. She's almost done. He needs... So, if you want Magus to be his best, you should use him a lot. Because he doesn't get his strongest spells until after you already felt... There's like a couple that are okay, but if you don't fill it out, if you don't keep leveling him, you never get his last spell, which is really good. We're gonna go ahead and take off. Where are we going? Let's go to the future. Come on, Vroom! Let's go to... Is there something additional in the sewers that I'm forgetting about? We, like, went through and already fought Karali. We, like, one-shot him with Antipoid Bomb. This is what I was thinking that we needed to do here. This is one of my least favorite end things, and we'll just get it out of the way. So... You have to use Robo. You don't think so? It's a hard one. I don't like doing this one. It's hard. I like how it's like this deserted wasteland and you're just floating around in your climate-controlled time machine to upbeat music. Sewers should be over here somewhere. See, we already stole our present up there. There's something that I'm forgetting? It's entirely possible. Okay, yeah. And he won't list out the stuff until we could just. We're at 2.5 hours. Yeah, let's just go to Death Peak. We do need to build up some money somehow, though. Thanks for the follow. I hope you like it here. Zach seems to fit in really well, so I'm sure you will too. To the dome. Well, we need to go get the Chrono doll first, and we need a little bit of extra money because I can try. I'll do my best for you guys, and you can see how bad I am at this. Because you feel free to make fun of me for this. It's fine. Shoop. Alright. Okay, land, please. It won't let you land on any of these, like, little trees or anything like that. Just frustrating. thank you. Hearts. And bits. Jeez, guys. Been a big day. You guys are so nice to me. I'll have to reset. You can see like that I've never had any bits cheers before today, so the badge that pops up for Steam for the Twitch studio, it was never reset, so it's the default one. So I'll have to fix that. It's just that this streaming situation works better. OBS fights with Chrono Trigger like nobody's business. We had one stream that we just kind of ended because it just kept making the game crash, and so I went back to Twitch Studio. Alright. This is real bad. It's gonna be real bad, guys. Let's do it this way, because this is the way that I've done it successfully before. I'm definitely not writing down notes. Welcome to Nornstein Beckler's Tent of Horrors. The spine-tingling show is just about to start. I should have given him a spooky voice. So, you want a doppel-doll of Chrono? Normally I wouldn't give out another person's doll, but today I'll make an exception. 40 silver points. I'll give you the doll even if you lose the game, but it'll cost you. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price will be. So. Alright, let's do it. You don't have enough points. Oh. Let's go chug some sodas. Because if there's one thing that I do really, really well, it's push buttons really fast. That's something that, like, us old gamers used to really... I don't know if you call it, like, that was one of the things that we really were proud of. See, like, we're already done. Gives me another couple seconds. And you get 5 silver points at a time. This is scintillating gameplay. Can I just be done? How many points do I have? This guy over here should tell me, I believe. Hard soda brew. Okay, so I've got 35, so I need to do that one more time. No, no, no. No, no, no. I don't want to exchange it. Yes, it should be Ayla. You can make anybody do it, though. I could make Luca do it. Oh no, Luca was in the lead. It must have to be a specific person. Which is funny, because I did not know that. I guess I don't have to do this a ton normally. Alright. This is literally what trained me. The soda drinking contest on Chrono Trigger trained me to be super fast at pressing buttons. Okay. Yeah, back in the day, it was something that you really had to be able to do. So you want a doppel doll. Let's play the game. Mimic what you see. So, X is left arm. You think that it would make sense to my brain, but it does not make any sense to my brain. A is right arm. Oh, I did that wrong. See, and they put left arm on the left point, but they don't put right arm on the right point. They put it on the bottom point, which is stupid. Y is laugh. And B is surprise. And I think they used to actually use, like, for the Super NES version, you could use the shoulder buttons for right and left for raising your hand, which was helpful because it's literally you just hit the button on the side. So, on the side that it was on. So B is surprise. We'll see how bad we'll do it. If we can get the doppel doll, we'll just call it at that. don't want to do this. This is going to be embarrassing. I'm sorry. It's going to be embarrassing for us all. We can just live through it together. Chrono! Just give me that one! Start when you hear the signal after I move. Action. Oh, shoot. See, I told you. That is what I think that the button should be. I'll take 60,000. Oh, crap. I'll send this Doppel doll to Chrono's house. I told you it'd be embarrassing. I didn't expect it to be that embarrassing, but... Good luck with your button pressing. Channel your inner LyriLee. It's the only thing that I do really well. I can push buttons real fast. I did. I really did. So, to my brain, this button is actually your left hand. So it's on the right side, or it's on the left side of the point of the controller. So to me, the other side should be your left arm or your right arm. And every time, and then I write them down so that I don't get confused, and then I mess them up anyway. Sure did. Told you it'd be embarrassing. But at least, I was thinking that it was a lot more expensive than that. So at least we have enough money. So let's go up and grab our fake Chrono. And Mom's up there like, no big deal. There's just a doll of my son hanging out in his room. No big deal. We're just gonna take this, okay, Mrs. Chrono? Oh, hello! Is Chrono alright? This is where the poignant moment is. Yeah. He's just fine. Well, I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. You tell him I said to behave himself, alright? All moms have Boston accents. He's only mostly dead. Joe, I thought you were on vacation. Listen, I mean... Yes? We'd like to borrow this doll for a bit. Go right ahead, dearie. Moms have Boston accents. Yeah, he was a Sparkle. He was just hanging out with Scala in Sparkle form. I mean, that's what I would do if I were a Sparkle. I would hang out with Scala in the Ocean Palace. Hopefully, like, the energy from Lavos wouldn't make me evil, though. I think that would happen. Make you evil. Alright. You stay out of trouble now. Yes, Mom. Thanks, Mrs. Chrono. Alright, let's just go do Death Peak, because that's what the old man at the end of time wants us to do anyway. We are going to the future. I might have to take a bathroom break, though. I drank too much Diet Coke before the stream started. And then I polished one off during the stream. I always get a little turned around here. Why don't we do that before we start this? Yeah, let's go ahead and take bathroom breaks real quick. I'm like weird overshare, but I'm like a super fast peer, so I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. cat. Come here. You want to show them your face and not just the back of your head? Come on. No, I want to just pussyfoot on this blanket. She is the most vocal cat I've ever had in my whole life. She's so vocal. She's a very strange little cat. She, like me, is an old lady. I think she is... How old are you, cat? What do you think? I think she's like 12. 13? Something like that. I did the math the other day, and I should remember, but I don't. Did we... have to click on the thing. Programmer. Alright, so... we have to go back here, because we got our doppeldoll. And listen to this depressing music again. Yeah, she's curled up on my lap now. Can't really see it, but she's down there. Kitty. My kitties are both very sweet. She's very, very sweet. She loves people more than any cat I've ever met in my entire life. Second shot. Look at her. And she'll sit there forever. Like, if you don't move, she'll just sit there. She loves to sit with me while I play games or while I do homework or whatever I'm doing. Alright, we got the doll. Death Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life, but the power to reverse death is not one easily invoked. Yes, we have said all of this before. But I've got that right now. Yes, that will do quite well. It seems the time has come for you to attempt Death Peak. It is your only chance you have of reviving your friend. I've implanted one final program, truly. I mean it this time, in this construct's memory banks. It will help you guide you up the mountain. Please stand back. Is he going to explode? Can we... Well, Pizzazo dolls! I don't know if they actually ever tell you that those are Pizzazo dolls, but, somehow I know that those are called Pizzazo dolls. Executing program! Executing program! Executing program. The 3 entities you just saw will aid you on Death Peak. This ends my message. Now, I must ask you a favor. The construct has reached the end of its final program. Please, let him rest. The switch is on his stomach. And you can switch him off. Can you do anything else with him? I don't remember. Okay. Well, we'll just let him sleep. Alright. This will be quote-unquote fun. Go up the stairs. There you go. They control a little wonky sometimes. Let's go ahead and save here, too. It's been a while since we saved. And let's actually go ahead and switch our party back, because this is our strongest party right now, probably. And I do not believe I have... So, remember we stole the Aussie pants, and they are not... They are not pants. They are a helmet. I'm glad that I came across that, because I meant to say something and I forgot. But it's Aussie pants, and they go on your head. And, if you wear them, deathly of a peak and all, if you wear them on your head, funny things happen. Let's go ahead and leave his stuff the same. I'm gonna change her speed +3. Speed rings are really good. Notice that they turn to stars. That means that they're maxed. Ayla and Chrono max in speed really easily. Like, by the time you even get them mid-leveled, they don't need any equipment to make their speed max. They just are maxed. Magus is pretty fast too, but it takes him a minute. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and give her a power scarf. We should get a power seal, I think, when we go up the mountain. So we'll switch out her stuff as needed. And I forgot again to do this. You guys gotta keep me on track. For him, it's more important to me right now that Frog when Chrono died, he had my silver stud equipped. So my secondary magic MP decreaser is not available right now. It's equipped Chrono. So I don't have a second one to give him right now. So we will give him, let's just give him like a guardian bangle for right now, or give him a magic scarf, I guess. Because remember we talked about the Scala's amulet is superfluous. We don't need it. Even though it's got a charming story about it. And I think they used to be, no, behind the tree. They used to be a little bit finickier about. So if you try to go up there without those little Pizzazo dolls, you just get thrown down by the wind. And we are going to fight everything here, because we are a little under-leveled and we could use the money because we just used all our money by failing on the first try. So that took 60,000 of our dollars. So we're going to fight everything here. It'll be boring, and I'm sorry, but that's how it's going to go. Oh, I wiggled around too much. It upset my cat. Was there something past? Yes, presents! We will take all the presents. There's your magic ring. So that's better than the magic scarf that I gave Magus. It's magic +6. So he's already got ridiculous magic. Like, even he's considered a caster and his magic is 25. Meryl's the next closest second with 41, so. Alright. Let's climby. Can I has? I want. Give the gift, please. Give gifts, give life. Has anybody seen any of the new, Freddy Fazbear game? What is it called? Security Breach? I will not be playing that on this channel, but I enjoy the watching other people play that game. And it's still quite new. Ooh, that was laggy. Yeah. Come on. I had to work last night. I work over the weekends, and so I know that he did play it, but I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet. The king of Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes, I watched Markiplier's playthrough, and I enjoy GT Live. I don't enjoy Markiplier as much as I used to. He's kind of... his disposition is a little different. Hey man, not cool! He's just... everybody changes and grows differently as they get older, and... like, he's not as innocent as he once was. Do you guys remember when he played, what was that? What was the name of that game? And he had to try to figure out where to use, like, a broom and stuff, and he's like, where do I use this rake? I'm gonna use a rake on the ladder. That is one of my favorite things in the entire world. Where's the blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith? Yes, exactly. Why is he using the rake on the ladder? Where do I use this rake? That's super old. That's probably, what, like 2013 at this point? Jeez. Probably, I would bet. I think there's a present down here somewhere. There's a save point. Sure, we'll save. We didn't fail at getting up the mountain, so that's nice. Present! Barrier ring. Didn't I give... no, I gave her a power scarf. What does a barrier ring do, though? Magic defense plus 10 would be good for her. She actually takes a ton of magic damage. Robo's the only one with lower magic defense. Ooh. Guess it doesn't really matter. 2 times damage to magical beings. Leave it like that. He has a rune blade equipped now, which is magic plus work. Give, you give. There's a sparkle up there. But, yeah, I watched Mark's playthrough and I watched GT Live's playthrough. They're not, neither one of them are very far in it, but... Aww! Or Sono. For those of you who don't know Sonicat, you should go and check out his channel. He's freaking hilarious. He is amazing. And his community is really nice. He's kind of a medium-sized streamer. Much bigger than me, but I'm just a little guy. But he's super nice. He raided our channel once. And everything was set up wrong and it was super embarrassing. Yes, thank you for that. Okay, so I don't remember... I remember that hurts real bad. Let's charm. I think you have to charm this for... I think. Brain, did you remember? Oh, for heaven's sake. Let's just attack him. And you want to attack the little guy in the middle, I think. And... look at me, don't I look pretty, Lavo Spawn? I did my hair for you! Yeah, they have elixirs. This is... they talk about, like, this is where his... whatever you call it. This is his throne, Lavos' throne, and he has spawns that are coming down. So they put him to sleep. Let's just go ahead and kiss. We're gonna kiss, Magus. No. Oh, that's right, he has a protection on. Go ahead and Panacea him. Lavos babies. Ouch. Let's see if this does damage. Lavos. I know if you attack the shell, it's bad. Yeah, shell counter. That wiped us, didn't it? Pretty close. Well, let's see if we can get him back. If we wipe, it's no big deal. Slurkus. Keep these guys alive, maybe. Sleep. So I'm probably gonna bring in Meryl instead of Magus for a little bit. No. For heaven's sake. We had to wait for Ayla to get back up. Okay, now please do not confuse him. I need to use him. Fine, I'll do it all myself. Oh, he's confused now, isn't he? Oh no, I'm on him, so. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh, he's gonna kill him. Whoa, I'm gonna kill both of them. Might be better for us to just give up and go back to the save point at this point. Stop making my people crazy! Alright, let's see if we can keep them alive. Nope. Gosh darn it. Fine. It's fine, we'll just do it with Ayla. Until she falls asleep. That's alright. Yep. I forgot there was a spawn up here. I forgot that Lavos spawns had a million billion different prevents confuse. Time hat prevents stop and slow. Yes. So let's go ahead and give him the clarity cap, because that's more troublesome. And it looked like they were doing mostly sleep and confuse. So give that to him. And she can have Scala's amulet for right now. And then let's actually go ahead and he has protection from all statuses, but that'll be alright. Let's give it another go. Oh, I should have healed. I'm bad at life. Don't attack the shell. I've done a lot today. I'd like to blame the cat, but it was not all of the cat's fault. Let's go ahead and... let's cat attack. And we're gonna cure 2. That sword makes a big difference, that rune blade. Headshot. hit his face. That's right. Hit him in his stupid face. He hasn't killed everybody. Yeah, I think we just got a bad go the first time. Sometimes that happens, just like anything else. So she has Scala's amulet. She cannot be confused. Ouch. I like Spiny Spikes as like the technical name for it. I'm like, you know how you make up your own technical names? I'm like, that's it. Those are the Spiny Spikes. Spinny Spikes or Spiny Spikes? I guess I could actually say it right for you. Alright, so we won. And there are a couple of those that you're gonna have to fight through this dungeon. See my kitty cat blanket. Spiny Spike. Gigaton Arm! Good night, Lavos baby. I definitely didn't put you to bed in a very violent manner. Anybody need healed? Not really. Alright. Is this the one that you can fall off the edge? I can't remember. There's one that's definitely like that. Ooh. Spooky boys! Ow. Bro, that hurt. Let's go ahead. I like all of these like endgame enemies. You should be charming because some of them have really good stuff. No! Hi, Ether. I mean, that's not the best thing that you could get, but it's definitely not bad. I must just have your hit points. Give us a free ether, too. You'll notice these guys are pretty tough. Yeah, more presents! Brave Sword, I believe that's for him. So it raises your attack, but remember we're getting that 4 magic out of the Rune Blade right now. And we are mostly using him for healing. So I'm going to go ahead, even though that's an upgrade for him and we'll come back to that, I'm going to go ahead and leave him with a Rune Blade equipped. Because it does make a pretty big difference in his... Well, hello! It does make a pretty big difference in his heals. Blood Yoke. Oh, Magus just did 666 damage. Yeah. We will take those level increases. Let's go down this way. So that's what that sparkle was. And I don't think there's anything else up here for me to find. Alright. Fight the eggs again. stop chewing on my people, please? Alright. Let's go ahead. Top everybody off. Halo's a little low, but she'll be fine. She's strong. I don't think I can get to this. I know that it looks like you can get across this, but it's like a step down. And I think this is the place that you can fall off. I should test that. Is it these guys that are super... I know some of their... Isn't that nice? It, like, removes the snow. Super clear. Yeah. Ayla learned triple kick. That's her last one, I believe. Drop down. Dual tech. Alright. So we went this way. More spooky boys. Given us a ton of TP, which is kind of disappointing. So Magus learned his first spell with us. We're gonna go up and kill these guys. They do kind of look like little shrimps. Little shrimpies. Spooky. So he learned Dark Bomb. You can use it on these guys, but I'm almost positive that the skeletons recover from the dark magic, so we'll use light magic on him. Magus is kind of a beast. Let's go ahead and save. What does our magic look like? Not too bad. So we'll go ahead and just save. We don't really need to shelter right now. I wonder if the old guy won't tell you, the guy in the End of Time won't tell you about the other side quests because they want you to for sure be doing this quest first so that you do move in the way that they want you to move their story forward. Because you can keep going without doing this. You can just go and fight Lavos and the game is done. Hadean Sickle. I think that what we have for him already is better than that one, but let's check. Yeah. Not by much, but it is. So here's another... Yeah, Slurp does not give very much. We have plenty of little ethers that give you 10. I did have a lot of the, I don't believe I had all of the endings, but I had a lot of the endings. The one where you just fight with Meryl and Chrono is what you're talking about? Him very near the beginning where you have Chrono, Luca, and Meryl. Because that's a really solid team. They will, especially after you've gone through the cycle a couple times, you just keep getting stronger and getting better equipment. There are some that are really, really rough. But if you do all of them, if you keep using the same save file over and over again so that the game realizes that you have done all of them, you eventually get to like a developer room. It's pretty cool. I wonder if they were one of the first to do that too, because I don't ever remember hearing of anybody else doing that before them, so. Alright, let's fight another dude, man. I like cat attack. Let's go ahead and heal. Keep them up. And if they get too low, then we just slurp kiss, but if they don't, then cat attack. Character. Use my people. If you keep after him, Chrono, Frog can keep everybody up pretty much with just his... Let's go ahead. Can you charm him? Enemy has nothing to give but gratitude. No, don't counter me like that. I just flipped my hair at you and blinked. I was like, hey. You gotta do me that way. Is he asleep? Yes, he's asleep. Circus. Yeah. Oh shoot. We lost Frog. All because I had to find out if you could charm a shell. Nothing to give gratitude. So we're gonna go ahead and heal after that great showing. Oh my gosh. What do you do? The footing here is icy and slick. Be careful. Fall and you'll have to start over. Okay, so this is the part that I was thinking of. No, that's not what I wanted. Heal, heal. Yeah, I did. And there's also wind that kind of blows you around a little bit. We didn't fall. Yay! Give me that present. I want it. I want it. Give it. The Yaksha Blade. So you can not fight any of these, but we're gonna fight a couple. Because we need the experience. Stop chewing on my people! I feel like I've asked this enough times. We're just gonna make Magnus do all the work. I wonder if you can charm the shell. I should check those guys and see if what they give when you... I know there's something up here that gives a golden stud. I just can't remember who it is. Push the shell. Find the shell. Okay, but you're in my way though. Can you... I'm just gonna sneak past you. Okay, whatever. I don't think I can go down, can I? Oh, there it is. Looks like there's a cave behind the tree. Oh, just gonna sneak past ya. We're Midwestern here. The other day, on Sonicet's channel, we were arguing about what steak was the best. Somebody from Missouri was like, they were like, stupid Illinois people. And I was like, we don't even make fun of you, we make fun of Iowa. Cat attack. This guy. We'll hold his heal. Him attack, not the shell. Kill a rebel. It's fine. Hi, I'm a friend. What are you guys playing? Well, I didn't want to go the whole 4 hours, but it looks like we're going to. Probably do at least 3.5. They're high enough that we're going to go ahead and just heal with him. Aww. Friends are welcome here. We love friends. Let's do... Cat attack. That's right, we can't use him. Can't use his magic on lava spawns, because he hits everybody. Could you stop doing that, please? Still go ahead. Hey, thanks for the bits! We're glad to have you around. Alright, yet another one. So we notice... Party, 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 party! So you notice, like, it was like, push the shell, climb the shell, and the rest of them, the shell's dissolved, but this one, the shell's stuck around, so... Cure people. Cure people real quick. Over. That's probably a good call. Go over, please. You get to kind of like wear it like a turtle shell. It's not super intuitive. Can I climb? Can I? There we go. Okay, so that's what your little guy was telling you to do. Thank you for the hydrate. And I believe that one... prevents lock. So remember how we got omni-locked by a couple of different enemies. There was one in the Ocean Palace that does it, the like wizard-looking guy. The Rubble did it, and I believe the battle cannons up on the Blackbird also did it. And there will be a couple more. Poignant moment incoming. Choose your people wisely for this. Let's see. Because I am... Let's do that. So depending on who your strongest connection character is whose dialogue you'll see. So if you have Meryl, she is the strongest one. She will always talk. So even if you have Luca there, even though Luca has known him a long time and is like his best friend, this random girl, don't kill Chrono. I think it might be a little late for that. I think Frog is next in line. This is it, the summit of Death Peak. You who fear the night and fight the coming of darkness, lend us strength. Chrono. The pendant's reacting. I would never do anything else. It shattered. No, what use was it to come so far? Do not despair. It was foolish to think we could cheat death. Chrono, say something. Don't just ignore us. My Fabergé egg. It does kind of look like Fabergé egg. Just dumps us in there. Choo choo. Like stone statues. An unsettling sight. The Chrono Trigger. The Guru's time egg. Those are our past selves. We're really back, right at that instant. A time freeze. I never dreamt it possible. I don't think it really says anything. Like, I always try to check the people, and, like, it was all for naught. We changed nothing. Can't I take Scala with me? But they don't really say much. So there's not really anything else to check, so we're gonna go ahead and check him. Excuse me. We just need to exchange the Doppeldoll for Chrono. Come here, bro. We've gotta hurry. I'd remain here no longer than we must. Let us be gone. I know. I have feelings on that. Let me tell you. Save the tearful reunions for later. If we've done all we must, let us be on our way. Okay, Smart Aleck, where's the exit, huh? Like, they dropped us in like rocks from the top. Yeah, I did. You guys want to know how dorky I was? I actually wrote, like, fan fiction on Chrono Trigger. That's how dorky I was. Just give it the old switcheroo. Chrono, it's about time. I am 100%. Like, there is a reason that I was not popular all through school, like even through high school and stuff. Like, people were like, yeah, she's nice, but she kind of weird. She, like, real nerdy. Nope, you're stuck with me. I'm your #1 fan, Rex. Don't make me break the fan in your room. I'll do it. I tell him that I watch pretty much all his streams, and, like, I tell him I'm his #1 fan, and he's like, no, my best fan is the one that sits in my room, and I'm like, I will come down and break that fan. I will come down and break that fan. I know where you live, vaguely. I know people that can take me to where you live. I don't think I have your actual physical address, but I have several people who know it. Fan competition. I will win that fan competition because I have opposable thumbs. No worse for wear, I trust. 123 Fake Street. Writing it down. Okay. Do you know the city and the state? You big dummy. You wouldn't believe what we had to go through for you. Springfield, Ohio, Mom. Aww. I'm ruining this terribly touching moment. You mess up like that again, and you'll have to get yourself out of it. I paid $60,000 for a doll that looked like you, and then I had to have a really awkward conversation with your mom. We had such a terrible time without you, Marty was, and so then we, and even I... Hey, are you listening, Chrono? I really can't stand you, you know. Besties. Dallas. Come on. Come on. I have cabinets underneath of my coffee table, and she sometimes just digs at them. So if you hear something, it's because Dallas is digging at my coffee table. So, okay, so that's actually a pretty good stopping point. You can take Chrono. Like, he doesn't even, like, he doesn't talk to you. He is your silent protagonist, so it just says, will you take Chrono? Duh. Just by chance, was that part of, like... No, I guess it's not super close. At first I wondered if that was part of what, like, where you got your name. Yeah, let's put Chrono in, I guess. Why not? You can tell who I use. Let's do... Yeah, we need a healer. Actually, let's use her so that we can level some people up. Alright, so we got our silent protagonist back, which is nice. Let's save. Let's heal. And then save. I may, depending, so I have my booster planned for, my COVID booster, planned for Tuesday. I've been putting it off because I had school and everything, and I also have to work, and it's just kind of a lot. So I've been putting it off until I had a break from school, and so I'm getting my COVID booster on Tuesday. I may do, like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Cthulhu Saves Christmas. There's Cthulhu Saves the World, and then, which I also played, and then there's also Cthulhu Saves Christmas, and I was thinking of doing that for just like a charity stream or whatever. Let's turn this down just a hair. I don't want to mute it. Let's just turn this down just a little bit. So I may do that on like Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how I feel and how things are looking. You guys are welcome to come to that. It's not going to be Chrono Trigger, but it'll just be a for fun thing that I'll do for the holidays. I'm going to try to set up a Thankmas thing, but if that doesn't work because it's so short notice, we'll try to raise money for something. If we do, that's great. If we don't, that's fine too. Otherwise, we'll just hang out and appreciate a very funny Christmas game. And I can't remember for sure. I played it all in one sitting pretty much the first time I played it. So I think it was like 4 or 5 hours, or 4 hours. And I think it says like that I played 5 hours or something, but I think I went back for achievements or something. So I might do that this week. I do update my schedule. If you're not on my Discord, I update my schedule on Twitch. So if I do decide to do that on like Tuesday after my shot, if I'm feeling good, I'll probably go ahead and put it up for Wednesday or Thursday. So keep your eye on that if you are interested. If you're not, that's fine. It'll probably be kind of midday, and then I'll send you over to somebody who is pretty cool. Let's see if... I wish that they had, like, the automatic... See if the Nerdlees is still on. Nerdlees is still on, so I'm going to send you over to Chris at the Nerdlees. He's really, really nice. And thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for subbing, and I'll try to, for Christmas, I'll try to give out some gift subs and stuff too. I love this game. I'm really glad that I get to share it with people who also seem to love it a lot. So that's really wonderful. Rex, can you put up the Discord one last time before I send them out? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm still your #1 fan. Don't make me break your other fan. Alright, let's see if this works. I don't raid very often, but because I go like till the middle of the night on Sunday, so let's see if this works. Yeah. How do I... Does it take me there? Does it not take me there? I'm so dumb. Hosting the Nerdlees. Okay, I can just click that. Let's just close that. Oh, is he getting ready to go? Why?